UK. It's like Halloween of the
Okay.
UK. Right, so every
And
year...
it's called Bonfire Night.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's on the 5th of November.
Okay.
So this is the rhyme, this is the saying that goes with it. It goes, remember the remember the 5th of November. Gunpowder, treason and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. Have you never heard that rhyme before?
No.
Wow. Okay, so back, I think it was fucking hell, it was nearly 300 years ago this. 300 years ago there was a guy, a man named Guy Fawkes. Guy Ritchie, Guy Fawkes.
Okay.
First name Guy, second name Fawkes. Guy Fawkes had a very cunning plan. He wasn't happy with the way the government was being run, Parliament. So he came up with a good idea. He decided to load up the cellars of Parliament with enough dynamite to blow it up twice, with enough gunpowder to blow it up twice. Now, the reason why he loaded up twice as much is because gunpowder back in them days were really unreliable, so he put twice as much in there to basically put a hole in the earth.
All right.
Unfortunately, he had a friend that worked in Parliament, so he sent his friend a letter, and his friend grassed him up. So he told his friend, don't come to this Parliament on this day, which was the 5th of November. The 5th of November was a particularly important day because that's when all the kings, all the queens, all the Parliament, all the archbishops, all the royalty, everybody met at Parliament on this one day. So his idea was, when all Parliament and all the leaders of the country meet up on the 5th of November in the House of Parliament, he's going to blow it sky high and wipe them all out in one big blast. However, he had a friend and he wrote a letter. Anyway, cut a long story short, he was captured. And
Before he got a chance to
blow it up. Now, back in them days, in the Dark Ages, we don't have corporal punishment anymore in this country. But back then, we invented that shit. And he was brutally tortured. He would have been brutally tortured for weeks before he signed his confession. After he signed his confession, he went to be executed. They executed him by putting him on a big bonfire and burnt him alive
Hell
in
yeah.
the town square.
Hence Bonfire Night.
So after he was burnt, the king came out with the statement of remember the 5th of November, gunpowder, treason and plot. I see no reason why gunpowder treason should ever be forgot. And every year since that year, on the 5th of November, we go to our local areas, local places, or in his back gardens, get his friends round. We light a big bonfire. We build a guy out of an old pair of Levi jeans, a t-shirt, stuff it full of paper. We put a guy on the bonfire, and we eat toffee apples and set off fireworks.
Hell yeah.
So
Sounds like
the
a good
bonfire
time,
represents him being burned with the guy on top, and the fireworks represents the gunpowder being set off. So every year around this time, you'll hear it when it comes close to 5th of November. Every now and then you'll start hearing fireworks because people start letting them off early. But they'll get worse and worse closer it gets to 5th of November. They'll be laying fireworks off left, right, centre where we are soon. And we've been doing that for near on 300 years. We have not forgotten. You do not try and blow up Parliament with the King and Queen inside of it. Sorry. And that's... So what I was thinking, this was my idea for a video.